Well guys, I'm out with the A6700. I've got the 135 G Master on at the minute, which gives me, I think, 202mm or thereabouts. The weather's gone downhill a bit, which is a shame because it was really calm this morning. But yeah, interesting to see. And there's a guy up there, you probably can't see in the GoPro too well, but there's a guy in a hang glider who's been cruising around, but I think he's vlogging. Because it looks like he's got a camera or something in there. He might go into the sun, you know. Never know. Is he going to go high enough? No. Shame. But anyway, yeah, it's interesting though. The colour of the water is really nice. But he's just up there. And there's peregrine falcons here. Well, that's a crow, but I could hear them earlier. I did think I've taken a couple of shots, but because I haven't got a massive lens on me today, yeah, it's not really ideal. But anyway, just thought I would snap a few shots while I'm up here, do a few videos, and sort of just enjoy the road up there. Might have put my foot down in front of a police car, which they turned around quite quick. Yeah, car in front going slow, 35 to 40 miles an hour in a 60, so I blasted past them in third gear, hit the rev limiter, and as the police car came around the corner, I was like, shit, slow down a bit. And yeah, all fun and games. That's the speed of a peregrine. Fuck me. Bloody wind up here today. But quite pleasant, but a bit too gusty for the drone, really. Braver than I am, I wouldn't get you doing that. That was well cool. So cool. So A6700, over 10,000 shots taken already. Really cool camera. There's a couple of bits that aren't brilliant about it, but I should do a little video about that in the next few days, so watch out for that one. But yeah, the day was nice. 25-mile-an-hour winds though, so it was quite breezy up there, as you could hear in the earlier bits of the video. And ahhing about putting drone up, but you know, guy on the hang glider was loving it. He, yeah, filming, or maybe I was on TikTok or something, or Instagram live, or even YouTube live, I don't know, but you could hear him talking to people up there as he was cruising around. Obviously the Beachy had lighthouse down there, plenty of people wandering around. Schools or school trip, or even a foreign exchange or something had come up, and there was loads of people wandering around. But the camera performing very well, no issues whatsoever. So yeah, very pleased with the camera. Small, light, little powerhouse really, and yeah, more than most people really need, to be honest. Breezy. guy's mad. Absolutely mad. Hello. 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 Hello, horsey. Kiss the camera. Oh, wild ponies. So guys, I've been up to Beachy Head how many hundreds of times over the years, and love it up here. Massive open space. It's a good place to just come and think and just walk and just enjoy your own company. You know, you're out in the middle of nowhere, obviously with other people as well. But you always meet interesting things up here, interesting people, interesting machinery, things like that. I mean, there's been a few cool cars and bikes and stuff going up, but I just saw two of the McLaren guys with the new McLaren 750S, which hasn't been released yet. It's not being released until next year. So they're out testing these cars in the real world, which is really interesting. You know, I was talking to them and everything. It's really, really interesting. So managed to put the drone up, even though it's like 25-mile-an-hour winds. The Mini 3 Pro is absolutely fine. So I chased him for a little bit as well. So I got some cool footage there, and yeah, just got some pictures and stuff. So really nice to see. And the two gentlemen are both driving two of them. Apparently there's 5 or 6. So yeah, it would be interesting to see all of them together, wouldn't it? But anyway, heading home now. Not a bad day out. Some crazy guy on a hang glider earlier. What else have I seen? Wild ponies, cows. Almost got stopped by the police. Oops. Yeah, so yeah, all fun and games. Anyway, I'll catch you later. So as you see there, the McLaren going past and me waving at the driver, I've chucked the drone up, as you can see here. This is just a little bit of the footage. I've only had one chance to do this, so you know, it was a case of just guess really. Didn't have it in sport mode, I just had it in normal. DJI Mini 3 Pro. And then the cool thing about this bit of road is it goes across there, and then as we go to the right, you'll see he sort of corkscrews back on himself, so I can actually cut across to get an interesting view of him coming down. If I was to do this again, I'd probably fly lower and a little bit closer, and I would have an opportunity if I was a little bit braver. And it was very windy as well, so you know, up there it was probably pushing 30 miles an hour, at 100 foot or wherever I was. So yeah, really, really cool. Anyway, I thought, didn't want to leave my car out, you know, got it back from the garage all fixed and looking cool. Which would be prefer, the £5,000 RCZ or the £250,000 starting price of that McLaren 750S? Very, very cool car, to be fair. Very, very nice. Not released till next year, I think March 2024, something like that. So these are test cars. These are there's 5 cars driving around, and 2 of the drivers I ended up speaking to, really nice guys. And they were just out testing them, doing mileage in them, and basically, you know, probably just to see if they broke down or just to see what they're like and give their feedback on them, I suppose. But very, very cool cars. So I took some snaps, a few interesting shots, a bit of drone footage as well, which was cool. And it's just nice to see something like that out and about. So yeah. The blue, I really like the colour blue, but the grey looked quite cool too. It's, you know, very, very nice sounding vehicle, and bloody quick. 2.4 seconds or something to 60, and 3.5 to 100. You know, not that you can do that on the public road apparently, but yeah, cool car. And you can't really see the lines as much as you could do in real life as such. But yeah, fantastic looking bit of art piece, really, driving art piece. Wild ponies. There's quite often some up there on the downs eating the grass and bushes and things. They sort of move them around, give them a few acres, and then they move them. Whole herd of cows over the other side, which was cool to see. They was wandering around eating grass, and then they headed down on their own to probably back to the farmer, I guess, later on. All shot with the 135G master generally, but any wide angle shots of like the McLaren and stuff was shot with the Sigma 14-24 DGDN lens, which I absolutely love. That lens, it's awesome. The Peregrine Falcon obviously didn't have a big lens with me, but that's a bit of a crop in. He was quite high up, a couple of 100 feet up, making loads of noise. That's why I knew they were there. There is a pair nesting down in the cliffs somewhere that seem to appear daily, which is fantastic to see, you know. The gent flying around in his hang glider, which was pretty cool. He was going mad. It was really cool to watch. Certainly braver than me, but he was enjoying himself, which was really cool. And just flying along the edge of the cliffs, really, really nice to see. Never seen one up there before. I've seen gliders and things like that cruising around, and paragliders, I think it is called, as well, including radio controlled ones. But he went down below the cliff line a few times, and then obviously soared up on the thermals. But all these shots are straight out of the camera. No real adjustments or anything. I just thought I'd show you guys what's what really. Yeah, so very cool. The old lighthouse, which needs a bit of TLC. You can see all the paint's missing off of the red bit there, the red stripe. It's starting to show its age a bit. Needs a bit of TLC. Not sure if it'll ever be done. Who knows? Mountain biker. So I saw joggers, mountain bikers, hang glider, obviously cows, horses, random students, McLarens. All I needed was a fighter jet or a Spitfire to fly over, which didn't, sadly. But pretty interesting day. And there you can see the runner. Well, he was kind of jogging, but the hang glider in the distance there, well out of focus. And so shooting f1.8 at sort of 200mm equivalent, does still give you a really nice shallow depth of field, as you can see there, with the students and everything just in focus and everything else is out blurred out. So yeah, really fun day. Glad I went up there, to be honest. Really cool. Anyway, let me know what you think. Have you got an A6700, or are you thinking about getting one, thinking about upgrading to it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm back out soon, got more videos coming soon. Had a little bit of a break because I was just busy trying to sort myself out and also get my business up and running a bit more. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you think. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, little notification bell as well, and look forward to reading some of the comments later. Take care.